Think of tomorrow. The past can't be mended. Respect yourself and others will respect you. A gentleman would be ashamed should his deeds not match his words. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. To see the right and not to do it is cowardice. If you are the smartest person in the room, then you are in the wrong room. Act with kindness, but do not expect gratitude. By nature, men are nearly alike. By practice, they get to be wide apart. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without. Virtuous people often revenge themselves for the constraints to which they submit by the boredom which they inspire. He who acts with a constant view to his advantage will be much murmured against. The superior man is distressed by the limitations of his ability. He is not distressed by the fact that men do not recognize the ability that he has. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. Imagination is more important than knowledge. The essence of knowledge is having it, to use it. Fine words and an insinuating appearance are seldom associated with true virtue. Anyone can find the switch after the lights are on. Study the past if you would define the future. Never contract friendship with a man that is not better than thyself. Learning without thought is labor lost. Thought without learning is perilous. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. Those who cannot forgive others break the bridge over which they must pass. Those who know the truth are not equal to those who love it. The superior man thinks always of virtue. The common man thinks of comfort. Learn as if you were not reaching your goal, and as though you were scared of missing it. We have two lives, and the second begins when we realize we only have one. Do not impose on others what you do not desire. Only the wisest and stupidest of men never change. Success depends upon previous preparation, and without such preparation, there is sure to be failure. The superior man does not, even for the space of a single meal, act contrary to virtue. In moments of haste, he cleaves to it. In seasons of danger, he cleaves to it. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential, these are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. Go before the people with your example, and be laborious in their affairs. The journey with 1,000 miles begins with one step. An oppressive government is more to be feared than a tiger. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. You are what you think. Looking at small advantages prevents great affairs from being accomplished. The superior man makes the difficulty to overcome his first interest. Success only comes later. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. Education breeds confidence. Confidence breeds hope. Hope breeds peace. The superior man acts before he speaks, and afterward speaks according to his action. The man who says he can, and the man who says he cannot, are both correct. Your life is what your thoughts make it. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. When you see a good person, think of becoming like her/him. When you see someone not so good, reflect on your weak points.